Good morning, bookworm. So 2 days ago I finished The Night is Defying by Chloe C. Penaranda. And after taking a couple of days to think about how I would rate this book, I've decided to give it 4 out of 5 stars. Now this book started off as 4 stars, and then throughout the middle it kind of dropped down to like a 3. But there at the end it really started to pick up, and it's probably ended on like a 4.5 star there at the end. And so that's why I decided to give it 4 stars overall. Now I really enjoyed Night and Estrella's character development throughout this story, and I love the world that Chloe C. Penaranda has built here and her magic system and some of the lore and mythology behind some of these characters. And at first I was a little reluctant to start this second book because the first book was a little bland and it took me a little while to get into it, but this second book was really good. And so this is another series that I can find myself getting into and waiting on the third book so I can get started in it. Night is one of my favorite characters, but I also loved Dryston's story arc throughout this series, and what we ended the story with him and knowing about him now. And so I'm really excited to get this third book started and see how he progresses in this story, and also see how Estrella handles how this book ended and what she's going to do now with the information that we now know. And then, so I decided, after I finished The Night is Defying, I went ahead and got The Fallen and the Kiss of Dusk by Carissa Broadbent, and I just got this the other day, and so I'm excited to get this fourth book started in the Crowns of Nyaxia series. And so I'll let you guys know how that goes. So for now, I got The Night is Defying, 4 out of 5 stars. Up next, I got The Fallen and the Kiss of Dusk, and I've got a lot of high hopes for this book, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. In the meantime, bookworms, let's get out there and carpe some librum.